Okay guys, today we have this listening. We have to listen to it. Exercise is there. We have to solve these questions while we're listening that. First of all, you listen to it. I'm going to play the audio. You listen to it, go through these questions, and then we will check that what's happening. So we can check it out.
One. Anthony Trollope travelled to South Africa, Australia, and the West Indies. Joanna Trollope has travelled to many parts of the world.
Listen. Okay.
2. She has won many awards, and several of her stories have appeared on TV. 3. Her first book came out in 1980. Since then, she has sold over 6 million copies. 4. She went to school in the south of England and studied English at Oxford University, but she has lived in the country for most of her life. 5. She writes her books by hand. She has had the same pen since 1995.
Yes, guys, this was the listening. We have to go this. First of all, we solve it. Yes, guys, this was listening, when we were listening to things. So answers are there, but before discussing the answer, I want to discuss something else. Look, guys, listening, when you are listening to something, or when you are listening to somebody, maybe your teacher or someone, so you have to focus, because when you listen to something, then you will be able to understand that. If you will not be able to understand that, then how will you respond? How will you react on that? How will you give your feedback? It's impossible, because when you know something, then you can tell something. Otherwise, it's impossible that you are making any conversation with anyone and person is saying something to you and you are not able to listen. And if you can't listen, you can't decode the information, decode the message, and what message he or she is trying to give to you, convey to you, that will be a problem for you. So listenings mean you have to focus on thing. Yes, sometimes we have problems when we are not able to understand the words or some meanings of the word. So it happens, but randomly. It doesn't happen means like that. Always you are not able to listen to someone, understand something. But so when you are listening to someone, just think about that this is a conversation, some information is there. So when some information is there, you have to focus on that information. Because if you are a good listener, you will get new vocabulary. If you listen properly to someone, you will get an idea that what he or she is going to say, or what he or she is talking about that. So, listening increase all these things. You know, when a child, born baby, what? He doesn't know how to write, he doesn't know how to speak, but he can listen. So the first thing of learning is listening. When you listen to something, you will learn. If you will not listen to someone or somebody, or your teacher or your parents, your friends, relatives, whatever, you will not be able to learn things. So first main thing is listening. Be a good listener. If you become a good listener, then you can increase your what? You will listen, you will speak. You will listen, you will write. When you will write, you will speak, you will become a good reader, you will become a good speaker. But first condition is that you have to become a good listener first. First listen. So now you solve this one. Word perfect and past simple. So you do it. Then we will discuss something. Do this exercise. Just finish this one. Then we will do that.